What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Gaming Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Soul Hackers 2. Oh man, my sinuses are killing me. Yeah, sure, I'm ready.
Well, well.
Iron Mask. And that must be...
Zenin. He's mine.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I think not.
So I can't see somebody use size, whatever. I can't see somebody use those weapons without thinking TMNT.
Out of my way!
Well, well, well. I must say I expected better of you, Melody.
Don't talk! Like you know me!
Calm down! You trying to kill him?
Yes?
Of course!
Careful, everyone. This guy's unbelievably strong.
Well, I mean, he did have her killed. I'd be a little pissed, too.
He's gonna tear us apart if we don't stay cool.
Or he might just tear you apart in spite of it.
I take it you're Iron Mask. That right?
That I am.
You want to take that mask off? Hard to negotiate with someone when you can't look them in the eyes.
The only face I have is the one you see. I can hardly just take it off.
Does anyone else feel like this guy's a ripoff of Black Mask from Batman? Anyone else getting that vibe?
What'd you do with Mangetsu?
I have to commend his ability. There aren't many who could genuinely harm my Zoma.
That's not an answer. Whose blood is that?
I think you know.
No!
All you had to do was kill him to get his covenant. You didn't have to go that far.
Oh, but I did. As I said, he was remarkably powerful.
So this is some kind of warrior's respect?
No, I'd say it was a bit more pragmatic. More specifically, a contingency plan to counteract his resurrection. You clearly have the power to raise the dead. But I wondered, is that power truly boundless? What if no physical body remained? And there it is. Sounds like I was right. Kuzunoha's very existence was an inconvenience. Now that he's finally dead, I would much prefer he stay that way.
What did you do with Mangetsu?
He was devoured.
You're a monster.
A matter of perspective. You seem like more of a monster to me. You resurrect the ones I kill. You restore the data I purge. You've been quite a persistent thorn in my side.
I'm flattered.
But no matter what miracles you work, no matter how hard you try, I am always one step ahead. Do you understand now? You can't stop me. You can't change fate.
Say, Iron Mask, what's fate got to do with it? Why are you really trying to gather the Covenants? What's your endgame?
You do realize you're only exposing your own ignorance. If you want to oppose me, you will do so on my terms.
You know, I was thinking earlier.
You'll find Zenin a bit of an outlier compared to the other demons you fought. He is a Zoma, after all.
Zoma?
Ask him if you'd like a first-hand account.
He just got me off guard. But yeah, this guy's bad news.
I can tell that much.
God damn it, I love this music. No, what I was saying, earlier I was thinking, man, I really want to go back and play, Rogue Galaxy. It's one of my favorite JRPGs.
You know what to do.
I was thinking that earlier, and for other reasons, and now I'm sitting here thinking, God, this guy reminds me of, oh God, he had the half black and half white face. He was like a doll or something created by jeez, it's been so long since I played that game.
Well, you know the risk.
Hey! What's our
Let's roll.
opener?
Might work.
Sorry if I'm making no sense.
How's this?
I heavily suggest it to you guys.
I don't
If you have
dare
not
run
played
for
Rogue
the
Galaxy, go give Rogue Galaxy a try. It is a fantastic game.
I know we
Okay.
can win this.
Here goes! How's that?
Out of my way!
We're definitely hitting him. And he's gotta be feeling it. I think.
Are you curious?
You could say that.
Then allow me to clarify.
I love his comp. Oh shit.
What the?
He's bluffing. It's just theatrics.
You know this is no bluff.
What? I'm seeing an exponential boost in Zenin's spiritual power. Everyone, be careful!
The hell is this?
Now, let us continue. How about this?
And I'm talking that double barrel shotgun.
There's gotta be some secret to his power.
Bring it on.
We're on! Fine! I'll get serious.
Give it a shot.
No, here goes.
Why don't you dare run?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Go with something else. Feeling lucky, Melody?
What's wrong, Melody?
As long as we work together. Let's give it a try. Here goes!
Let's
Ow.
test you.
Alright, when afflicted with faint, you'll be out cold, unable to act for one turn. Faint goes away in one turn, but if the situation is dire, you can retreat. Okay.
That's some power.
Whatever strength you possess means nothing to Zenin.
He's a monster.
Monsters can still bleed and die!
Okay, calm down, lady.
Arrow and Saizo are running on empty, and Melody's lost her cool. This could be bad.
Could be. Is.
There's gotta be some
done
secret
yet.
to his power. I wouldn't do that, Saizo.
You still okay over
Sure.
there, Saizo?
There's gotta be some secret to his power. Time to bust out the
Help
big
me
guns!
out here!
Nice to meet you!
Let me out!
There's
Better
gotta
safe
be
than
some
sorry.
secret to his power.
I'll play it safe. I'm still in this.
Melody.
Don't you dare run.
Humility! Humility! You disgrace yourself, Melody!
Fine, I'll get serious.
I told you.
Can you handle this?
Where is the spiritual overflow coming from? Is this what the Covenants are capable of?
Well, this isn't ideal.
Ringo, I advise immediate retreat. We won't be sent in without a plan. That means you need to come back from this. Alive.
Okay. Everyone run for it!
Why the hell should I?
Well, you know, fine. Stay here if you want to die again.
Because if this thing murders you, Iron Mask wins. You never get to kill him. Is that what you want?
Damn it.
We made it. Somehow.
Oh, really? You're going to do that with a... Whatever. That's a really shitty way to do that. Like, at least give us an animation or something. That is bad.
God damn it!
Arrow, I'm sorry about Mangetsu.
We lost the Covenant, and now I might never find out how he knew me.
Oh, speaking of, take a look at this. Spotted this on the ground back there, so I snagged it on the way out.
A smartphone. It looks broken, but
Wow, nothing gets past you, Saizo.
How do you think I've survived this long?
You didn't. You died. We all saw it.
About to spit on my drink there. That was funny.
Let me see the smartphone, Saizo. I'll scan it for any viruses.
Here you go.
No malware of any kind, but it's significantly damaged.
Anything useful left in there?
Scanning for uncorrupted files. One hit. It's a video file, recorded 30 minutes ago.
Might line up with the time of death. Hope our masked man didn't leave us a snuff film.
Not likely. If Iron Mask had got a hold of Mangetsu's phone, I doubt he'd have dropped it. If I had to guess, maybe it's a final message from Mangetsu himself.
Restoring file. Done. Beginning video playback.
Arrow, you have to live. Iron Mask. He won't be accounting for you, and that's how we'll get him. My phone has everything you need to.
what's going on?
How'd the camera angle change from showing his body to the upshot of him stomping on it? Like, nobody was altering the camera. Whatever.
I don't know you, Mangetsu. Who are you to me?
He is your father. I said that in jest, but it might actually end up being true.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Sorry about that.
Was that the only data you could recover, Fig? Judging from Mangetsu's message, it sounds like there's more to hear.
For the moment, yes. The hardware was completely destroyed, so restoring it will take some time.
Can you fix it?
Just leave it to me.
Good luck, Fig. If we can just see the rest of that data, we might be able to figure out what Mangetsu wanted to tell us.
Maybe we'll even learn something about how he knew me.
Here's hoping. Alright, Fig's got a handle on things here. The real problem right now is Iron Mask and Zenin. So Zenin ended up taking Mangetsu's covenant, the purple one.
He's both a vessel and a protector for the Covenants. That's the last thing we needed.
Yeah, I couldn't help but feel this overwhelming pressure from him, too.
Great. So he's basically untouchable. I wonder if this is checkmate for us. Could be.
Ringo, we are not permitted to give up.
Oh, don't mind me. Just complaining is all. I haven't forgotten our mission.
See, I'm the same way. I like to complain for funsies. People always like, AJ, why are you complaining? You know you can't change it. I know, I just want to bitch about it. Let me be.
Still, what are we supposed to do? Fig, you have a covenant. Can't we power you up like Zenin?
Don't be silly.
Yeah, figures. Nobody's got any suggestions?
What? Ion can't whip up some fancy solution?
Nope. Our calculations are too optimized. As far as we're concerned, the only solution is to not fight.
Can't really argue with that.
That reminds me. Iron Mask referred to Zenin as a Zoma, didn't he? I did faintly sense that he might not be human. What exactly is a Zoma, I wonder?
Simple. It's an artificially created demon, though I don't know much more beyond that.
What if we ask Victor? He knows nearly everything when it comes to demons, so who better to ask?
I agree with Arrow. Why don't you pay a visit to the Gomaden, Ringo?
Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'll go see.
Alrighty then. Just gonna head to the Axis. Do we have any requests, or have we completed everything? Yeah, we've got some ongoing stuff in the Axis, but that's beside the point.
Hi there.
Welcome. What brings you in today?
Yeah, about that. Victor, do you have any idea what a Zoma is?
Naturally.
Ah, perfect. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do if this turned out to be a dead end. Okay, let me have it.
Oh, someone of your intelligence wants to learn something from me?
I know. Aren't you proud of me?
It certainly is pleasing. I must say, though, you're not the first person to ask me about this. Just 6 months ago, there was another who asked the very same question. Let me think. Yes, I believe he was called Iron Mask.
Jackpot. The Zoma that's with him is exactly what I wanted to ask about. His name's Zenin.
The one that wasn't finished, you mean? What of it? Though, wait, if he has a name now, I imagine he's technically been completed, right?
What do you mean, technically? He totally wiped the floor with us.
Hmm? I can't imagine that Zoma possessing all that much power. All right, tell me everything. I see. That's quite a tale.
This is no time to be laughing. And now that I think about it, why would you help the Phantom Society?
Come now, is the glare necessary? I'll do just about any job as long as it's fulfilling. Surely you can't hold that against me.
Yeah, essentially he's a neutral observer.
Well, it's thanks to you we're in this mess, so I think you deserve a glare or two.
You and the Phantom Society are no different as far as I'm concerned. Just another group of summoners.
Based on what? How we look? Humans are always slaves to appearance. It's one of the things that makes you so stubborn.
On the contrary, it has nothing to do with that. Rather, it's more about a personal creed.
I like your style. Alright then, tell me what you know. As much as this creed of yours will allow.
I do indeed know of what you ask. However, I doubt the information I have is what you're looking for.
What do you mean?
I merely provided some insight on Zoma. Iron Mask completed Zenin entirely on his own effort.
Well, that's a bust. Fine, then at least tell me what you told Iron Mask.
Certainly, that's easy enough. Ah, and you needn't worry about payment this time. Your story was more than enough. Long ago, God created humans from the earth. In that sense, you could argue that God is the father of humanity. Children grow by observing their parents, or I should say, they imitate them. Anything the parent can do, the child can too, you see.
You mean the humans tried to copy an act of God? What did they do?
Create a soul. In their hubris, humanity attempted to play the role of God and create a soul from nothing.
And that's how the Zoma came to be.
Precisely. And following their creation, these weak man-made demons grew stronger and stronger as they absorbed more and more demons. But in Zenin's case, he was provided with more than one source of power.
The Covenants.
Indeed. Take his base design and combine it with a Covenant, and you've got the being you saw before you. The Covenants drew out Zenin's latent power, and his soul was built in such a way that everything enhanced his fighting capabilities.
You know this much?
But of course, just who do you think I am? No doubt his body has already been built to withstand the stress of exceeding his physical limits.
So he's got just enough to carry a human soul, but can wield more power than any human could ever hope. Explains why we can't communicate with him.
Yes, to call him both a vessel and a protector is certainly fitting.
So, does he have any weaknesses?
The moon. The Zoma race has a rather decisive weakness in that their power wanes with the new moon. While the phases of the moon have always influenced demons to some degree or another, Zoma are particularly affected. However, that applies only to your average Zoma. Having absorbed the Covenants, it's possible Zenin has evolved. He may not even be a Zoma anymore.
The new moon. It looks like that might be our only chance. Thanks, Victor. We've got a faint sliver of hope now.
A great power may grace our stage. Until...
Right. New shit going down. You know, this game has such a... I don't know how to describe this. Like, I'm trying to think, if I was writing a review, how would I describe the way I feel about this narrative? Because I like it, but I feel like at times it just goes at such breakneck speeds. Maybe it should slow down a little bit. There should be scenes in between.
Ash is her own person. You don't just get to take her back.
Okay. There should be scenes in between things, just something, kind of like when we ran away from Iron Mask. Like, it feels like it's just, like I said, snapping by at a breakneck pace. Maybe it's because I love Persona and slow, long JRPGs, that this is a little more truncated. I don't know. Just something about the story just gives me a weird feeling. And I can't put it into any better words than that. It's just, I wish it would slow down and take its time a little bit more.
I know that.
Whoa. Wasn't expecting it to be just you two. Where's Arrow and Melody?
Oh, welcome back, Ringo. They're out gathering information on Iron Mask.
Weird. Not a duo you'd expect. Is something going on?
It's my fault, Ringo. I asked a question I shouldn't have.
Fig asked me if Ash was what I was trying to take back. Sorry I got kind of heated, Fig.
Don't apologize. I'm the one who asked. But if you already knew what I was saying, then why?
Part of it is just desperation. I have to fix this, because I know it's my fault.
How?
I failed her.
Dramatic turn.
Ash needed hope. Something to believe in. And I couldn't prove my world of light was worth that. That's why she's here now.
World of light?
Look, being a summoner is all about kill or be killed. And someday, you end up paying the price for the things you've done. The lives you've ruined. That's just our natural reward. Summoner's karma, they call it.
But you got the opposite.
I think I skipped something there. Summoner's karma, they call it, and we wanted a world where that was a thing of the past.
I really believed we weren't doomed to hide in the shadows forever. We could live together in the light. But it wasn't enough to convince her, I guess. That's why she's trapped with Iron Mask now. She's a prisoner of her fear, of the Summoner's karma. So I want to save her from that.
Saizo, I don't know if you should be thinking of saving her.
How do you mean?
Is her fear really what's keeping her trapped? I think I learned something from Arrow and Kaburagi. Even if people feel the same way, or want the same things, or want the best for each other, sometimes they're still going to clash. To me, Ash seemed to really regret killing you. Did you ever really ask what she wanted? Or did you take it for granted that her dream was the same as yours?
You're right. I need to hear how she feels. Took me long enough to realize it.
Wait a minute, Fig just said that Ash killed Saizo, but I thought Zenin killed Saizo. Ash was there, but I thought it was Zenin who killed him.
Thanks, Fig. I know what I gotta do now.
Maybe I misunderstood something, but...
No. I just spoke my mind, that's all. I'm glad if it helped. It's from Raven. He wants to hear about what happened with Mangetsu. And he says he might be able to help with the Phantom Society.
He did help us. We should probably go check in with him. Let's meet up with Arrow and Melody at Hydron, then head to Komodori.
Alright, well, I keep looking for a quick second so I can step away, but I guess not.
Welcome.
Ah, okay, so, oh, never mind.
Sorry for the wait.
I thought I'd actually have to talk to him.
It's
not
fine.
just walk
Just
right
cover
up to him.
ourselves. Are we heading straight to Komodori?
Arrow, doesn't Raven have work to do there? We wouldn't want to barge in and get in the way.
That won't be a problem. He's got a lot of kids to look after. If we show up and he's not free, we can always hang out with them.
We can help take care of them? All right, let's go.
Sounds like hard work, being on perpetual babysitting duty. Still, Raven was a Yatagarasu elite. How does an underworld big shot go from being a legend to running an orphanage?
Well...
You gotta work on that poker face, Arrow. A face like that is a big neon sign saying there's a story here.
I've never been good at hiding things.
What do you mean?
He means the orphanage is a front. It's a Yatagarasu operation. Am I right?
Well, sure. These underworld factions pull that stuff all the time. But there are way more profitable side ventures than an orphanage. Unless...
All the kids there have the potential to develop supernatural powers.
Ah, damn it, I was wrong. Damn it, I guess it was one of those that it's a secret Yatagarasu training facility, sort of.
So that's it.
So much for your hero. In the end, he's no protector or guardian. He's just a handler for company assets.
What is she talking about?
Come on, Fig. You're supposed to be quick on the uptake. She means that orphanage is a training ground. They're grooming future summoners.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So all of those children, they're all going to get caught up in this fighting.
It's not guaranteed. There are some years where none of the kids make that choice to be a summoner. I was the only one in my year.
Do they even know?
No. And the kids with potential only find out about devil summoners once they're ready to leave Komodori. But nobody's forcing them to pick up a comp. They're the ones who make the decision.
And that's how you justify it.
Yeah, a little bit.
She's not blaming you, Arrow. Right, Fig?
Oh, yes, of course. Rationally, I'm aware Arrow is not directly at fault.
That wording tells me enough. Look, I know this isn't right. Manipulating people isn't what Yatagarasu's about.
Then why doesn't anyone say anything? Why doesn't anyone try to stop it?
Because eventually you just... understand. People like me and Raven are the only way we can fight back against the Phantom Society.
So you learn firsthand that the cycle doesn't make sense, but you can't break out of it. Reminds me of what Kaburagi was saying. There's a fine line between the kind of deep, principled belief people respect and brainwashed zealotry.
Maybe I am being manipulated. Maybe that's why I'm committed enough that I'd fight to the end.
Arrow.
But even if that's just conditioning, I can't second-guess myself. I won't.
Looks like your speech has her speechless. Maybe it was too much for her innocent little head. Listen, Fig. You can't get by in this world on good intentions alone.
Would be nice if he could, though. If you ask me, it'd make life a hell of a lot better for everyone, even if it's tough.
How do you mean?
Well, you gotta accept it's an ugly process, right? Say you decide you want to be idealistic, selfless, and you live your life, try to set a good example.
Right.
Then you realize, whoops, the world sucks. All your idealism and wishful thinking can't cover up the evil in its rotten core.
Now you're talking sense.
Maybe. But it's not about the world you live in. It's about the one that comes after. One made by the kids who grew up on your wishful thinking.
And they wouldn't inherit the wishful thinking, but the wish itself.
Exactly. Gives them hope. And with hope, we can make a better world than the one we've got now.
A better world. For everyone.
Whatever. Let's just get going.
And see what I was saying earlier about how this story seems to go at breakneck speed and then it just stumbles over itself in these... We're trying to tackle the main story from 3 different perspectives in Melody, Saizo, and Arrow. You know, it's like... It's like how Kaburagi's whole thing was just thrown in there and just blistered through. But Ash and Saizo's little backstory, theirs is kind of taking more of a front seat in the narrative. Well, how come Arrow's and Kaburagi's didn't? It's like I said, there's just a weird stop and go, and just something about this story. I just do not like how it's... I like the narrative itself, like what's happening. I think it's cool. I'm following the plot. I like the concept of the plot and all this stuff. But the way the story is told, I'm not a big fan because I think it's really jarring at times. But it's the best I can do for describing it. So, before we head to the orphanage and continue on in the main plot, we're going to take a couple videos, do stuff in the Matrix, do side stuff, all that. I'm going to play some of those hangout events. You can kind of read through them. I'm not going to sit here and do voice acting because my voice is not a little rough, but as I said at the very beginning of this video, my sinuses are killing me right now. It's the weather that we're going through in my hometown. And it's messing with me a little bit and making it hard to talk. So I'm going to go take some meds for that and let you guys listen to Arrow and
Hey.
Ringo have a conversation.
Right. Yeah.
Huh?
Really?
Say,
Well, right. Also,
what?
well, what? Right.
On top of that,
Then again, did you know? Right.
Welcome.
say,
Brings back memories.
that's true.
No. Also, to tell the truth, the thing I remember is... Sorry. Right.
Alright guys, thanks for putting up with that little bit of silence. I think the way I'm going to handle it, because we've got a whole bunch of different hangout events, for the rest of this video, we might go a little long, I don't know. We will do the side missions, and then next video we'll hit the Axis, and or in the next video or two we'll hit the Axis. Holy crap, maybe we won't do all of these in this video because this is a little longer than I thought.
To this request.
Oh, you received another... Oh shit, I'm still on auto. Sorry. So yeah, we'll kind of start working on these. Maybe next video we'll keep working on these, do some of those. But yeah, I'm probably not going to read all of those hangout events just because there's so much shit to read. It's kind of like the stuff in, or the hangouts in, oh, come on, brain. When you're hanging out with the confidants in Persona 5. It's just a lot of reading. I get tongue-tied, makes me tired. Let's actually get this recording done and keep moving on. So that's my approach to that kind of stuff. So another series of strange events occurred, and he would appreciate your help. The guy who we did with the Phantom case. It would seem people are starting to take notice of your previous accomplishments. That comes with its own challenges, however. This request may act as a sort of trial for you. Please handle it logically and with care.
I humbly ask this of you.
And we'll find him in Shinsando.
As to this request.
Request from Yume, the part-timer over at De La Mancha. I had asked you to assist her with a previous case, but it seems she is troubled by a demon once again. This sort of thing is not uncommon, mind you. Many people naturally possess a strong spiritual presence, making them that much more prone to misfortune of this nature. It would appear she is one such person, precisely the type that would require the aid of a summoner.
I humbly ask this of you. As to this request.
This request involves helping a client locate someone. However, the target of her search sounds like someone you know quite well. As such, I decided that you would be best equipped to help her.
I humbly ask this of you.
Okay.
Allow me to explain.
The client for that request is a woman who works at a cabaret club in Karakucho. It seems she's searching for her older brother who has recently gone missing. This country has seen no shortage of disappearances, and many of them, this one included, are in fact the work of a demon. Saving people from such a fate is yet another important role summoners play.
I humbly ask this of you. For this job, the client is asking for your team specifically. The Devil Summoner in question would like your assistance investigating an abandoned building. It sounds like this mission will be quite significant for our client. If you do accept this job, then I'll invite the client here to explain the details in person. Do you have any other? Remember,
we're gonna hold off on that one for a little bit because what's my current level? 30? Yeah. I'm like 9 short of that, so yeah, we'll hold off on that for now.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. I'm May. Have we maybe met at a shop somewhere or something? Huh? Madam Ginkgo. Wait, you're not here to help me find my brother, are you? Oh, that's just wonderful. I went to the police, but they didn't even bother hearing me out. They said they were too busy. My brother's a writer. No, it's not a huge gig or anything. He writes for an online newspaper. Lately, he's been all into the occult stuff that's got everyone hyped up, so he's been looking into places with spiritual power, that kind of thing. The other day, he went to check out one of those spots and never came back. It was like he was spirited away. Please, find my brother Ren. I'm counting on you. Where to look? Well, he did say he was gonna sneak into the abandoned central line. So I'm guessing a lot of them are gonna take us back into the trains. I said train stations, and that's not what they're called.
Is there anything else?
Oh, fuck. This is the worst. It's infernal. Oh, Ringo, perfect timing. Believe it or not, I had another super important thing stolen from me. I'd recently saved up a ton of money from working here to buy a birthday present for my little brother. But on the way home, I heard a strange noise shuffling up behind me. Totally took me by surprise. Shuffling may not be the right word. Maybe rustling? No, wait. It was more like a whoosh. I was able to chase down the thief in time, too. I was able to chase the thief down this time, too. I may not look it, but I'm actually pretty athletic. Before I knew it, though, they disappeared down line 14 in the abandoned subway. It's off limits, so I wasn't able to go there after them. So, yeah, you're supposed to be, like, an expert when it comes to this kind of stuff, right? That's what Madam Ginkgo says. Please, Ringo, you gotta swoop down there and catch the thief for me.
Please come again!
Okay, and the other two are in Shinsando.
Hey, hold on!
You're the one who was with him, right? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me start over. My name's Akko. I work at a shop just nearby. The thing, I saw you around the other day, and you were with someone who looked exactly like someone I used to know. It was a while back. I could have been more than 8 years old. We were at the same orphanage, and he was my first love. But he got transferred to another orphanage really quickly. I sent him letters, but I never got any reply. I've been worried about him all this time. I didn't know if it was taken away or if he was in trouble. I went to all the worst case scenarios. Please, could you ask him if he'd be willing to meet with me? Huh? You don't know who I mean? The guy who was with you at Bar Hydron. And he's got short hair, wears sort of dark clothes. Sounds like she's talking about Arrow. You should go to Hadron and ask him about this.
Oh.
Huh. Didn't think you'd show up. You've got guts, I'll give you that. What? Don't act so surprised. I know all there is to know. There's been a number of dine and dash incidents in Karakucho as of late. The perpetrator, a green-haired woman about 20 or so, dressed in flashy clothing. Naturally, that sounded familiar, so I searched the security footage. Who do you think I found? So, how about it? Still gonna play dumb? Crime's a crime, no matter how petty, and though I'm not one to let you off the hook, I actually don't really have time for this. If you're sorry for what you did, then you can apologize to the store owners in Karakucho and pay what you owe. I'll let you off with a warning this time, so as long as you pay the visit to both the ramen stall and the convenience store, not like I needed to tell you where to go, though. Interesting. Karakucho.
Come on in.
I've forgotten you, you know. I saw you swipe our merchandise. What do you mean, don't know anything about it? What, you have a twin or something? I highly doubt it. At any rate, I'm gonna need 550 yen to cover what you stole.
Welcome!
The girl ran off without paying.
Thanks!
Make sure you pay from here on, okay? You paid the money like Masayoshi said. You should report to him just in case. Oh man, I hate this. Oh, I've got so much pressure just like built up in my head right now. Like my fucking teeth hurt. That's why, like I said, just talking is a little bit of a pain in the ass. It's not my voice, it's just actually sitting here and speaking it makes my mouth hurt.
It can't be.
You're back, but wait, what's going on here? I did hear from the stories in Karakucho that you pay him back, and I believed them, but just now I just got a report of the same thief appeared in another location. It says the thief ran into the central line, but that's way too far from here for it to be you. Why, two of the same person? That doesn't... I mean, hell, it even feels like my eyes are popping out. Oh, man, this sucks.
Huh?
Hey, maybe this guy can help us. Oh, yeah, haven't seen him for a few days now. Don't tell me. Somewhere in the lower area. Alright. Alright, that was annoying. Sneezing fit. No, I didn't expect that guy to help us. I just thought, hey, let's talk to him, see if maybe he'll say something, and it ended up happening. And, dash over for my commentary button. Okay, where are you, dude?
Close.
Yeah, I'm ignoring all these enemies. It's just cannon fodder.
Look out! Get ready! Look out!
Alright, not down this way.
Now we can relax.
Alright, anyone down here? Does not look it. So I'm kind of thinking of what my plan is. Just for the future with these videos. Next video, obviously, we're gonna do side mission stuff and go into the Matrix.
Looks like it'll work.
Do your thing, Milady.
Give that a try.
How about this?
Best to go with that, Milady.
I think we'll start off going into line 14, helping the chick at De La Mancha. Help her out. Then we will,
Yeah, that's all I need.
from there...
You can handle this?
It's all you.
Finish them off.
Oh, come on, Brain. We'll do the thing in De La Mancha, help her out, do some hangouts, one of those with Arrow and the chick who wants to meet him. And then we'll finish turning stuff in and head into the Matrix.
Look out! Incoming! Look out! Careful!
I'll try and remember not to start the videos with just me sitting there going through all of those hangout events, you know, where I'm not actually reading and everything. You know, not start the video with about 15 minutes of reading.
Enemy! Get ready!
I think I did that for one video and I kind of felt bad about it.
Now we can relax.
Oh.
I found you. Yes, you're the fairy queen that lives in the subway tunnels.
Great.
Finally, I found you. Now I can... Huh? Yeah, that's right. I'm Ren. How do you know my name? May sent you. So does that mean you're not the fairy queen? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I've wandered this place for 2 whole weeks, and just when I thought I'd be able to... it was about to pay off. Guess that's it. Then I'm pretty much out of food, too. Alright, I'll head back to May. Really? That was all it was? You fucking moron.
Let's take it.
Thanks, little buddy. Okay, so now we just gotta find the shoplifting demon.
Look out! Incoming! Now we can relax. Incoming!
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a contract with one of those. I'd be totally wrong, but... Alrighty then, let's head to the upper area, see if we can find it there. I think I found her. Demon that looks like Ringo, she must be the one causing... Oh, so you found me? That's right, I'm Ringo, I'm you. They also call me Doppelganger. What do you think? This is where I live. Up until recently, I'd be alone. But the truth is, I saw you fighting the other day. You, look... You looked like you were having a lot of fun, and I guess I got jealous. So I borrowed your look and went outside for the first time. Taking your appearance gave me courage. The outside world is so beautiful, and the food was amazing. I'm so happy. But all anyone did was make faces at me. I was just trying to be happy, and all I got was a bunch of scary looks. I gotta ask, is that because I don't belong anywhere? It's because you didn't pay. Money? You mean those round things you find on the ground? I needed to give them that? I see, that's why they were mad. They didn't hate me at all. I'm sorry, I didn't know I would get you in trouble. I don't have any money, but here, you can have this.
Yeah.
Thank you, kind summoner. Oh. Okay. So I guess that's about all of that. Little anticlimactic, but I guess that's where we're going to close this one out. I'm going to head into line 14 to help out the chick at De La Mancha, and that will be the start of the next video, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Social media is in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you. I'm out.